Okay, guys, welcome to ESO Daily, Mr. Graven. Okay, so I'm making some adjustments on bit frames, seeing if I can get smoother transition on my streams. So that's what I'm trying to do. We're still going on with the battlegrounds in Rift. If anybody is on PC and wanting to try learning battleground tactics as a player, you can download Rift for free. But you have limitations with the free version. So, but it's a pretty good game. It's a little dated, but if you guys want to try Battlegrounds, I would suggest getting in there. Unless you have a World of Warcraft, if you're a previous World of Warcraft player, and you might want to check that out, brush up on some of your BG tactics. So yeah, so that's all I'm doing here, guys. I've had Rift for years. It's been 2 years since I played this game. Just started back up yesterday, just to, like I said in a previous stream, shaking off the rust. That's all I'm doing, man. That's all I'm doing. I'm not level 70. I don't have the expansion. I don't know if I will get it, which is Starfall Prophecy, which will cap you at 70. I'm automatically allocated to 70 going up, but I don't have Best in Slot because Best in Slot in MMOs is linear, and it applies to all of the same class. So if I was human, elf, whatever, cleric, there is only one cleric gear unless I'm a tank. That is why we call it Best in Slot, because it's a tier gear that applies to Battlegrounds or raid gear. Okay, you can get dungeon gear, but it's not Best in Slot. The reason why it's not Best in Slot, it's just preparing you to get into your first set of raiding gear, setting you up for raid gear. So that's pretty much about it. So yeah, it's a pretty good game. I was pretty hardcore into this. I was part of a guild we were very hardcore into trial raids, which we call trials in ESO. But I was a pretty hardcore raider there for a minute. But Battlegrounds and PvP was always my calling for MMOs. So I did a lot of PvP. In World of Warcraft, I was a GM twice, I believe. And also in Rift here, I used to be in top 10. But Grim is pretty badass at Rift. If you're going to try Rift and you want to go check out some tutorials and some hardcore PvP information, go to Grim. I would have actually loved to done a collab with them. Carthen's Ridge. Sweet. Kick-ass. Okay, so I'm staying on the healer. No mounts permitted in this one. Alright, this is dominance. Okay, we got that point. Okay. So this is kind of like flag and control points. You gotta get these little shards and get them up to your base, and you can still have a dominance selection. We have a score of 1. Gotta throw up some hots, man. I come in when I allocate and I don't have that life. I'm at a complete disadvantage. Yeah. Go ahead and hit me even though I'm a little low already. Okay, this is where the spawn's going to happen. We've got already 2. I think they're going to be running back. Okay. Now this is a lot bigger than what ESO PvP is going to be. As you guys can see, there's 14 of us. So it's 14 versus 14 at the moment. You can have 15 versus 15 in this battleground. Sticking with your team, especially, as long as you have guarded points, you're pretty good. Okay, I'm going to pull back. There's 2 healers, me and another one. But I want to go ahead and get these heals up to my teammates. That's their respawn point. We're up in their shit. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to get that dude over there. Too many. So I'm going to fall back. You guys got to understand when you're going to have to go ahead and cut your losses. There's a crystal. We're going to try to cap that bitch. Get them off of it. Get these fuckers off of it. There's the tank. Tanks in PvP are good for CCs. You're never going to go out a full-blown tank. I'm going to get overran. There's too many. They got 2. They're going to try to run them back and get the scores. Okay, so right here, guys. They got this, they got that, we got this, we got that. First team to score 3 or the most within the time limit wins. Keep that in mind in Elder Scrolls. You have a 15-minute timer to complete your objective. If you don't, the team with the most points is going to win. It's pretty cut and dry. Up, they're coming up in our shit. Going to throw down some hots, get up them up, lost them out. If I can drop the big AoE heal. Bigger one on the pool. Come up. Out, they're up in my shit. I'm going to lost them out on the corner here. Try to recoup. Gotta save your feet. That flags me too. Get up to the high spot. Keep out of their distance. Up, somebody's giving chase. I'm not gonna be able to break it. Nope. Like I said, first objective, always take out the healer. Target the healers. Get them out of the way. Healers are going to be the bane, man. Tanks are a pain in the ass, but seriously, guys, they're not going to do a lot of damage. But the healer, man, is going to keep that DPS up. So, you know, that's kind of the reason why you want to go ahead. Shit, what the fuck, man? They took it. So they took our fucking point, man. That's no takebacks, man. We can't recoup from that one. We got to get this crystal, or we've got to score. Okay, I'm going to stay right behind the portal. Try as much as possible. Ah, got a rogue up in me. Nope. Really good team here, man. I don't know. I don't think it's pre-made, though. You don't see a lot of pre-mades in Rift. You're penalized in Rift for pre-mades. Your queue timers end up longer. Now, so from my understanding, you can do pre-mades in ESO. I don't think it's going to affect your queue timer. It used to. And every other MMO I've ever played, anytime you've done a pre-made, you get a longer queue timer. Single players get priority. Oh, shit. I'm not going to drop. They're going to come up and score the last point. Game's over. Yeah. They've got it. No way to stop that. No fucking way. There's that fucking tank. Oh, he's not going to take me on by himself. He thinks I might be like a hybrid build, hybrid healer build. Unfortunately, I'm a dedicated at the moment, which gives me a disadvantage in Battleground. Now, if I was on my rogue healer, it would definitely be doable. Because I actually have to deal damage to score. I mean, to heal. So you're actually dealing damage and healing. You're poisoning them. The poison's coming back and healing your teammates. Killing spree. Oh, shit. CC'd. Go ahead, hit the reflect. Let's see if I can get it off. Fuck no. Oh, shit. They won. All right, guys. So once again, you know, take out those healers, get them out. They, you know, move together. Try to keep your point, your you know, everything guarded as much as possible. There's going to be some advantages in moving in a group, but you don't want to give up your control point. So you always want, like I said, it's one player out usually to you know, take care of that. You know, recaps, guards. Any type of other tactical advantages. Your other three are going to basically be working on your objective. Moving in a strong formatted group is going to get you a lot of wins, especially in PUG. So if you're going to be in a PUG, PC, I don't know. You don't have voice comms, man. So it's console players are going to have a lot of advantages going into Battlegrounds because we have voice comms. So we can go in, we can, you know, get into a group chat and, you know, coordinate a lot better. So PC, you're going to have a disadvantage. You're probably going to be running a lot of pre-mades and excuse me, on PC. So there it is, guys. There it is. So once again and always, thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, post below. This is Mystic Raven, and once again and always, have a nice day.